What is up? Welcome back to another Evil Dead video. So in this video, we're just going to be talking about what would you like to see added in Evil Dead in the future. And by this I mean like DLC, like cosmetics, game modes, and new stuff that they could add to the game. I am not talking about like bug fixes or balance updates, so ignore all that. We're strictly talking about just DLC, new content to the game. What would you like to see? I'm going to give you examples of what I would like to see in the game, and then you guys go in the comments and tell me what you would like to see in the game, and then hopefully one of the devs can read it and get some good ideas. So one of the things I would love to see in Evil Dead is rank mode or some type of competitive mode. I know a lot of you guys complain about sweats in the game and you want to play casual. It would be cool if they had a separate mode to do that. That way people have something to grind for. That's the one thing I don't really like about this game is there's nothing to grind for after you max out everybody. And it could get repetitive and feel boring afterwards. But if they made a rank mode with different objectives and different, their own separate maps and stuff, I feel like it could be really fun for the competitive players and give you something to grind for and something to do. And I would also like to see leaderboard stats. I would like to have a leaderboard of all my wins with each demon and each survivor, as far as like my win-loss ratio, my kills. I feel like it would just be really cool stats to look at. Another thing I would like to see is movie crossovers in the game. Now I know a lot of you diehard Evil Dead fans do not want any crossovers. You think it's gonna ruin it. You want to keep it specifically Evil Dead, but I don't think it will last long if they keep it just like that. I think the longevity of the game would die out eventually. But if they do something similar to what Dead by Daylight has done and add franchise killers to the game, I think it would be really cool. Imagine having Freddy or Jason or Silent Hill or Hellraiser as a demon, all the deadites they can use, the powers they can have, and I think it could be really fun to see those type of killers in this type of game. And also in the comics, they did have Freddy versus Jason versus Ash Williams. So technically, if they're going by the comics, they can add Freddy and Jason and have them in the game. But for right now, I think they're going to stick with Evil Dead characters because there's still a lot of characters they can add. But eventually down the line, if they start running out of ideas or it starts getting slow, the player base starts getting low, they should add crossover killers. That way, keep it more exciting because I would love to see different type of killers in this game as demon, and I think it'll be really fun. I would also love to see different objectives. So I wish, instead of getting the 3 map pieces, the page, the dagger, and the dark ones, I hope they switch it up with different type of objectives that's more challenging for either demon or survivor and just make it more fun like that. If they're not going to do different objectives, I hope they do different game modes. That way also keep it exciting from you getting bored or feeling repetitive, because to be honest, it is getting kind of repetitive, this game, with the same objectives and the same outcome, so hopefully they change it up. Now some game modes I would love to see is, a lot of people have been saying they want to see like a 2 demon versus 8 survivor game mode. I feel like that would be kind of crazy. Imagine going against a warlord and a necromancer with 8 survivors. Now with 8 survivors, you could have like a support with like 3 warriors and 4 hunters. That would be crazy for even 2 demons to handle, but it'll be interesting to see, and I would love to see that. I would also love to see a horde mode where you spawn in on the map as a survivor and you just get hordes of deadites attacking you each round, and I feel like that would be pretty cool to test out your dodging, your melee. That'd be good practice, good fun. I'm assuming if it was a horde mode, maybe the demon will be an AI and you guys just control your warriors. I would also love to see a gladiator mode. So gladiator mode, like make a little arena where survivors can 1v1 each other, or maybe like 4 people in one arena and they all fight each other. You practice your fighting style. And I feel like that could be fun as well. It's just something different and more exciting, and it'll be good practice to get your dodging and fighting on. I would also love to see a demon versus demon mode. I would love to go 1v1 with another demon with some type of objective in the middle. That way it's not just pointless spawning portals. But I would love to see a demon versus demon match, and I feel like that could be really cool, like Necromancer against Warlord or Puppeteer against Warlord. That would be awesome, and I would love to see that. And it would be a good way for like demon mains to go against each other and have some fun as well. And a mode I would like to see, which they probably won't add, would be like a 12-player infected mode. So you guys remember Call of Duty Infected, when one person starts off infected, once he kills somebody, they're infected, and then you kill someone else, they're infected, and it's like a whole domino effect. So I think that would be pretty cool if they had some concept where 12 players spawn in on a map, make it small map, like sectioned off, have like one person become infected as a deadite, and if the person that's infected kills another survivor, he becomes a deadite, and then it like repeats, so whoever they kill becomes a deadite, to where there's one person left, and they all jump his ass with like 11 deadites, and I feel like that would be pretty funny. They should have, for that mode, they should have like guns on the map to be able to defend themselves. But I think they should have weaker health. That way they have more chance of dying. Because as you know, they take a long time to die in this game if they're a regular deadite. But I feel like if they do it right, that could be a really fun mode. Let me know in the comments, what game modes would you like to see? Or what other features or objectives would you like to see in this game? But so far, that's the stuff I would like to see added in the game. Like I said, let me know in the comments below what you want to see added in the game. As far as DLC wise, I don't care about the balance update or none of that stuff. We're just talking about strict up DLC content. So keep it positive, and I'll see you guys in my next video.